Hello and good morning. Let's talk here. You have Chapter 3 test. I'm going to open it from Wednesday to Sunday only because Monday I'm going to be here doing grades. So I want that done Sunday night. Okay, if you missed this one, I'm sorry. There's no retest on that one. If you need to retest, I'll put a sign-up sheet on Wednesday. All right, let's take a look here. Remind me also to put that sheet out. Okay, so you have 8% annual APR, $10,000 for 4 years. I want you to know that this rate is the APR. Okay, so make sure you check that. All right, so let's plug it in. So the principal is $10,000. The annual percentage rate is 0.08 as a decimal. And this is 12 times the time, which I think is 4 years. Remember, time's always expressed as years, and then down here you have to divide. And then you got to work it out with your calculator. All right, one thing I want to tell you though, when you do your calculator, and I don't have one that does it, you want to divide, add 1, and then raise it to the 48th power. Okay? And then multiply here, and then divide by 12. And that's how you're going to work that one. Okay? This one you're going to divide, add 1, raise it to the 48th power, minus 1. Make sure you understand that. All right, let's move on. Turn to page 211. Let's talk about this one. All right, this one says find the tax. Well, the rate is 8.5%. So you want to change that to a decimal. So that's 8.5% and then move it over 2 places. So it's 0.085 times 7,400. So get your calculator, multiply, and you have your tax. Let's go on. Example 2. You get 5 lines for $31. Actually, you want to run 5 lines. The first 2 lines are $31. And after that, it's $6 for each additional line. So, you have 5 lines on an ad. And the first 2 are going to cost you $31. And then this is 3 of these times 6. And that should give you your answer. That's how much it's going to cost. Let's take a look at example 3. All right, so if you just do up to 5 lines, it's going to be $42.50. Okay, so it's less than or equal to 5 lines. However, if you do more, it's $7 additional. So let's say you do 5 lines. So that's $42.50 plus $7 for each additional line. So we don't know how many lines, so we're going to say X minus 5. Because the first 5 lines are going to cost you $42. And then the more than that is going to cost you $7 additional dollars. And there it is. And that's how you write your answer for that one. All right, I want you to read example 4 and 5. Here's your assignment for today. If you have questions, ask. Make sure you check answers. All right, we're going to turn now to 7th period. So if you're not in 7th period, it's up to you if you want to listen. This right here is week 9. Okay, you will be turning your bell work in, so make sure you have that ready. This one says find the X and Y-intercept. Okay, so write this down. For the X-intercept, you let Y equal 0. Okay, so in other words, you cover up this and put 0. You want to distribute like that. This gives you a -6, but when you move it to the other side, over here, it becomes a +6. So your x-intercept, 6 divided by 2 is 3. So it's going to hit your x at 3. To get the y-intercept, you let x equal 0. So if x is 0, all of this becomes 0. So you get y equals -4. So you just cover that up. And that's how your line looks. And those are your x and y intercept. Okay, today we're going into 1.3. Turn to page 90. All right, so your salary is $32,000 for the year. Copy that down. You get a $500 bonus, and you get paid twice a month. How much is one paycheck? Well, there's 12 months in a year. So 12 times 2 is 24. So you're going to get 24 payments, and we don't know how much they are. So your salary, $32,000, is equal to 24 times the number, how much you get paid each paycheck, plus a $500 bonus. So if you can solve that equation, you will find out how much your paycheck is. I would subtract and then divide by 24. The solution is there in the book. Let's look at example 2. All right, so example 2, they want to know the percent increase. So if you were making $20 and now you're making $21, the formula that I use is difference divided by original. Write that down and memorize it for the star. The difference is $1 when you subtract 21 minus 20, and the original is $20. So you're going to take 1 divided by 20, and you can check it in the book. I get 0.05, so that is a 5% increase. A nickel on every dollar that we made. Let's go to example 3. Oh, and by the way, there's a chart at the top of this page that I want you to copy and memorize. All right, one more. This one right here, your family makes $57,000 a year. Your monthly expenses are that. What's the percent of the monthly expenses as compared to the yearly salary? Well, you would take 2835 divided by 57,000. Let's see what that is. 2835 divided by 57,000. That is a 4.9%. So 4.9%, about a nickel of every dollar you make goes for your monthly expenses. Okay? All right, your assignment is right here. Good luck, and I'll see you in class.